Hey guys, hi, good morning. It's Saturday. It is what is it? Monday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is the 6th day here in the Netherlands. That in Amsterdam, that we're actually in self-isolation. Yeah, it's every morning I try to do 9 o'clock sharp. I try to do the what I call the emergency workout, home workout, wellness workout. It's gonna take us about 20 minutes, it's I'm here outside in Amsterdam. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix the phone a little bit so it doesn't fall. There you go. The weather is beautiful. Sun is shining. It is the first day of spring, so hello, spring. I felt like going outside to do this. So for the ones that don't know me, my name is Anastasia. I'm one of the health ambassadors of Amsterdam. Which for me is a great honor. I do all kinds of activities throughout the city to keep people busy and active, to raise awareness about healthy life. And how simple and fun it can be due to the current situation that we're in. Unfortunately, we had to cancel all the events, so therefore we are doing this live. I'm very, very happy to be able to do this with you guys, because for me, I mean, the social isolation is not really easy. So having you with me every morning is really something quite special. So thank you for that. Again, good morning everyone. Happy first day of spring. Happy National Cleanup Day here in the Netherlands, where we take care of the environment. We can't do that, unfortunately, because maybe later on with the boys, but we cannot do our event as we wanted to. Anyhow, we're gonna get started. I'm outside with my head. I'm sorry, I have a problem with my sinuses, for which I'm taking antibiotics. It's not the most fun, but there you go. It is what it is. Grab your water. We're gonna get started. We're gonna do some light stretching, some very, very light yoga, and afterwards we're gonna do a little bit more of the strength and cardio workouts, and we're gonna do that until tomorrow, and maybe as of Monday. So we're gonna do like whole week, and maybe as of Monday we start with adding few 1 or 2 more workouts. Cool. So I have my mat. I think you can see it. I'll try to bring the phone a little bit down so you can actually see what I'm doing. I hope it doesn't fall. It has the tendency of falling, especially if it starts the wind blowing. Right, so I have my mat. If you don't have your yoga mat, that's fine. Just get a surface that is not slippery and you're gonna be okay. Right, so we're gonna start with just hands up. There you go, the phone fell. Okay, I'm gonna fix it another way. Let's see, I'm gonna try another thing. I wanted you guys to enjoy the nature as well, but apparently that is easier. I'm just trying to see. You can see me well, guys? I think you can see me well, huh? Cool. Sorry for that. Okay, so excellent. Get your hands up, grab the hands, pull on one side, pull the other side to the count of 5. Back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you guys have been doing this with me, you already know how it goes. So for the back. 3, 4, 5. Same thing with your hands. Right, look up. Okay, we start going from top to bottom. So with your hands, put it behind your neck or head. Pull down slightly, gently. Excellent. One side, gently breathe. This is about relaxation and having fun. It's not about stretching ourselves to uncomfortable situation and hurting ourselves. That's not the point. Okay, we're gonna do fantastic for people working out. So you get your hands straight like this, right? One hand is up, the other one is down, so they're gonna rotate like this. The one that is up, you're gonna look, and as you turn, you're gonna turn the hands as well. So 1, fantastic for the neck. 2, 3, 4, 5. I do this every morning, so it is wonderful to do it with you guys live as well. We're gonna start from the top down slowly. So rotations with the neck, chin down, chin to the sides, back, other side, down again. So a circle 5 times. We stop and we do the other side. Breathe. If you feel dizzy, close your eyes, and you're gonna be fine. So we start. The other side. Excellent. It is wonderful up here outside, but of course the wind is blowing at the same time, so it's a little bit chilly. Right, so we're gonna go to the shoulders, so just rotations from the shoulders, back, front. Okay, cool. Now just with the full arms swing. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna hug ourselves, twist, legs straight, just twist from the waist, twist, hug yourself and turn the head around and stay like that for like a second. 3 times each side, so 6 times in total. Excellent. We go to the hips, just simple hips twists. One side, the other side. Legs a little bit straight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side. 1, 2, 5. Cool. We go to the knees and we gently massage our knees. 5, one side, the other side. 3, 4, 5. Down to the ankles. Let's wake them up. Lift your foot. One side, the other side. Excellent. Then the other leg, and we go to the wrists. Hold your hands tight. Don't swiggle with your hands. You hear them? Those are the ducks we're having in our canal. And they're a little bit louder than I am this morning. So, rotations with the ankles, with the wrists. Right, the other side. A little bit like playing flamingo. Fantastic. That's actually the warm-up. And we're gonna now, a little bit chilly. But that's fine, it feels good. We're gonna go with some gentle yoga stretches, and this is good because you guys can see me. Okay, I would normally at this point take my socks out because it's less slippery. I would advise you guys, if you're not somewhere outside, if you're at home, take your socks out. I will not be taking my socks out because I'm a little bit chilly. But that's okay. We're gonna be okay. So we start with some sun salutations, very basic yoga stretches, very basic, very amateuristic yoga stretches. Remember to breathe and take it slow. We're gonna do every pose and stand in that pose for like a second or two, just to feel the stretch. Okay. Breathe in. I should be facing the sun because it's called sun salutation, but it's okay. Okay, breathe. Palms in front. Breathe in, stretch, back, bend. Breathe out, front bend. Head down, try to touch the ground if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Breathe. Okay, bend your knees. Get your hands on the ground. Swing one of your legs back. Get your foot straight. Right? Hold the ground. Look up. Excellent. The knee should be on top of the other foot. You remember that because that's the stretch you're gonna get. Now we're gonna go into the plank position. Just bring the other foot back. Straight. I hope you can see me. Yeah, you can. Straight. Stay like this. Shoulders on top of your hands. Okay. Tuck your elbows. No wide, but tuck your elbows and try to slowly go down. Cool. Kiss the ground. Feet together. Try to keep them together and straight. Breathe in. Lift up. Look up. Okay. Try to twist, hips on the ground, and twist to see your feet if you can. Okay. The other side. Hips on the ground. Cool. From here, bend your feet and lift yourself up. I'm just gonna come a little bit front. Lift yourself up and stretch. Hands on the ground, feet on the ground, and straight, legs straight. Bring the same foot, swing, and front. This is not easy, so I'm gonna fix my pose. Again, knee on top of the foot. Hold the ground. Look up. Okay. Bring the other foot front. Bend. Touch the ground. Neck loose. Stay like this. Now, bend the knees first. Ears between arms. Lift, lift. Breathe in. Big bend. Hands front. That's one. We're gonna go to the second one. Just gonna go to the back, I'm sorry. Okay, so in front of your mat, same thing, just other foot. Hands in front. Breathe in, up, big bend. Breathe out, front bend, touch the ground. Okay. Now, bring the other foot back. Front foot, knee on top of the foot, touching the ground. Look up. I'm gonna go into the plank position. Shoulders on top of your hands. Straight, not like this, not like this. Straight. Stay like this for a few seconds. Breathe. Tuck your elbows. Tuck your arms next to the body. Go slowly down. Kiss the ground. Feet together. And breathe in and lift up. Look up. Hips on the ground. Feet together. Breathe. Okay. Try to turn if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Look at your feet. Other side. Excellent. From here we go up. Bend your feet first and then just slowly. It's okay if you can't do it completely. From this pose, you can also go up. Stretch. Arms straight, legs straight. Now swing and bring the foot front. There you go. Okay. Getting pose, knee on top of the foot. The other is back and it's straight. To the ground. Look up. Okay. Fantastic. Now bring the other foot front. Both feet together. Stretch. Hold the ground. Neck loose. Breathe. Okay, bend your knees, ears between hands. Get up. From here, then we do this. Second side, hips up. Breathe in and back bend. Hands in front of you. Namaste. This was the stretching or the yoga. The sun starts to feel quite nice. You guys can enjoy it too. I'm gonna just turn it a little bit like this so you can see it. Water. We go to the last part, which is the squats for the lower body part, and we're gonna do pull-ups for the core. Okay, so how we do the squats, I'll explain so we can do it correctly so we don't hurt ourselves. Feet a little bit wide. You can have your hands either behind your head. So you keep your back straight all the time. You can bring your hands front, also good. Or what I like to do is, it gives me a little bit more, I just swing, yeah? As I move, I swing. Everything is okay as long as your back is straight. The movement is very simple. What you try to do is simply imagine there is a chair behind you and you try to sit, right? So you're gonna feel the pressure on your heels and not on your fingers. So basically how it looks, let's say you do it like this, just go sitting, back straight. If you start to bend your back, that's not okay, because that means that you're doing it way too low. So you should not go there too low. Right, so for the beginners, 25, it's okay. For somebody that is a little bit more advanced, you can do, guys, 50 or 75, and I like to do 100 squats. I do it in series of 2 times 50. And that's it. Take your own pace. Breathe, very important to breathe. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. That's the technique. Otherwise it's gonna get very, very rough and tough. Fantastic for the ladies, for our booty. Okay, so I'm gonna start. You guys can start whenever you're ready. And I go with my 50 at 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 6, 10, 20, 30, 35, it's getting tough. 40, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 50. Heart rate is up. That's good. Keep moving. You don't want to stop moving. Breathe. It's good. Grab some water. Cool. Okay, we go to we don't want to take too big of a rest. We want to still keep our heart rate up. And I go to my second 50. And it's not going to be easy, but it's okay. It is simple, but not easy. Yeah. And get in pose. We go at 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 30. 40. 3, 4, 5, 50. You guys good? Shake your feet if you feel like it. That's okay. Move. Just move. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Grab your water. We're gonna go to the last part, and for that I'm gonna go up the stairs. I'm taking you guys with me so I can fix the camera. I think you can actually see me pretty well from here. Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yes, I think you can. I'm just gonna, yes, here we go. This is better. Excellent. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the last part, which is the crunches. We're gonna lift our feet up, sitting, and it's fantastic for the core, especially the abdominal part. I hate this part because my core sucks. Right, again, very simple, but that doesn't mean it's really easy. Okay, I do 3 times 20. What you do, you sit, chair, on the ground, on your staircase, sofa, whatever you feel comfortable, and get in position. You can grab your chair or whatever it is that you're holding, and simply what you do, feet straight, back straight, sorry, feet a little bit bent, and you start lifting up, right? You can touch the ground and go back up, and that's it. And I try to do this again 3 times 20. You guys take your pace. Okay, so let's go at 3, 2, 1, in pose. Let's go. Ten. 5. 4. It's 20. Okay, a little pause. Break. Right. We go to the next. Again, same thing. I do 20. You guys do whatever you feel like doing. Okay. Here we go. Try to keep the back straight as much as possible. Easier said than done. But let's go. 5. That's 10. That's 15. That's second 20. Not easy. Cool. Okay. Get in pose and go for the last series. Breathe, and then you go with 3, 2, 1. That's 10. Off. That's 5. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Oh, shit. I'm grabbing my water. Okay, guys. How are you guys doing? Good? We breathe, move, just move. Even on the spot, that's okay. Get the water. Okay. Last few final stretches. Let's breathe. Feet wide. Okay. And swing with your hands up. Go down. One last one. Fantastic. Grip your hands, bend, just loose, bend, and swing from one to another side. Neck loose, just let it hang a little bit. Okay, yes. Feet on the knees, and then get up. Otherwise you might feel dizzy. Last one for the squats we did. go on the ground, sit on the ground if you can. Try to keep your feet straight, so not bent like this, but straight. Sit and back straight. Just go a little bit backwards. If you feel like you need support, it's okay. You're gonna stretch these muscles. Okay, fantastic. Breathe and slowly get up. First straight. If you feel like one foot, if you feel like you need to support yourself, that's okay. Go up. And guys, thank you. We are done for today. A few last things to say. To everybody watching, thank you very much. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, your support. I hope you like it. I know I like it. I know it helps me a lot every single morning in this social isolation. This is I find it very important for my well-being, and I hope it helps yours. Second thing, to all my buddies from my fit camp, which we have regularly every Saturday, 10 o'clock here in Amsterdam. Hi guys, miss you guys. I have a lot of fun with you guys. And I'm very sorry we can't do this. I hope some of you are joining. Another thing is that today is the National Cleanup Day. So basically all of Netherlands should gather the Nationale Opschoondag. So the whole of Netherlands should gather with all kinds of neighborhood activities to clean up the garbage. With our social isolation, I think Mother Nature is taking its break as well, which is fantastic to see. But that means that we cannot do the activities we planned today with the neighborhood. And I'm very sorry for that, guys, but I do very strongly encourage you, with social distancing and with responsible behavior, do go out. I'm sure that there is plenty to be picked up and gathered. If guys, you watch and you're not from the Netherlands, maybe you want to do the same thing in your countries. It's also a great chance to go outside with some sort of purpose, not only today but every single day. And last thing I want to share with you guys is the following. For some interesting coincidence, this week just a calendar reminder popped up that it's actually the Nutrition and Hydration Week, apparently, which is kind of a very interesting coincidence. So for that purpose, and this is going to be the last thing I say, I want to share a couple of tips with you guys. I'm doing it every morning because the more I repeat, the more, guys, it's going to sink in. So in life, it's very important to move, and what we do every single morning, about 30 minutes of workout where your heart rate gets up, it's more than enough for a healthy life. Advice is to do it in the morning, but if you guys can't do it in the morning, any given time of the day, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Half an hour per day, 5 days a week, it's fantastic. I do this every day, and really feels massively great. Another important thing is sleep. So just in this general well-being and general healthy life, healthy active life, sleep is very important. Try to get rest. Try to get some peace of mind, peace of body. Advice is that we aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep. We grown-ups, kids of course need much more. And the last thing I'm going to say is actually indeed about nutrition and hydration, which is the 80% of our life. So the workout and sleep, sleep is very important, but the workout in general is about 20% of what we do, and 80% is of what we eat and drink. And I think awareness around the topic is very, very important, and we shouldn't pay a bunch of money to know some basic stuff. And the basic stuff that I'm sharing every morning with you guys is the following. Start your day with a breakfast. Breakfast means in English a word meaning breaking the fast. So we should drink and we should eat. We haven't been drinking and eating for the last 7 to 9 hours of recommended sleep, maybe even more, most probably. So our body needs hydration and our body needs food. Get 2 glasses of water if you want tea, if you want some sort of freshly squeezed juice. I love my morning energizing and detox tea that I use. Those are my rituals in the morning, and then I have my breakfast. The breakfast should be quite a lot of vitamins, minerals, and quite a lot of protein, so try not to make it too much sugary, or as little as possible. I love my smoothies, I love my shakes, I love my protein drinks, because they give me everything I need. That's my quick fix. 3 kids at home. I have to do some quick fix shortcuts. So that's about breakfast. The second thing is eat regularly, frequent, every about 3 hours or so, and small. Always have a breakfast, lunch, dinner, and try to have some snacks in between, so you can go from 0 to 3 snacks a day, so 1 or 2 or 3 snacks a day, but just not overdo it. Snacks should be something very, very little. Make sure you eat plenty of veggies first, fruits then, and enough protein with some carbs throughout the day. And the last thing I'm going to say is about the hydration, which basically is water. You can have some tea, you can have some coffee, but water is the most important. Of course, no sugary drinks, no stuff like that. Ideally, water minimum of 8 cups a day, which is about 1.5 liters. But we should ideally aim for a little bit more than that. Women 2 to 3 liters, men 3 to 4 liters per day. Water is highly important. Beside food, especially in moments like this, it detoxes our body. It gets all the toxins out of our body in, well, you know what, when you go to the toilet. So that's it for me, guys. I'm sharing all kinds of tips and tricks on my Facebook and on my Instagram. Also things that can help you just mentally, me as well. So love you guys. Thank you very much. I see you again tomorrow. Hugs, kisses to everybody, and stay safe. Stay home ideally, and this is gonna be over before you know it. So until then, let's hang out this way, and love you guys. Thank you. Bye.